Ouch.
Mom, are you going to be writing it down or do you want me to start?
Yeah, we have
Janet's writing it down. Do you need to write it down?
What's that?
Okay.
Aaron?
Okay, so I don't know where Roger went. So I guess that nobody realizes that it's past noon and we're live. We're having like a chit chat session over here.
Well,
Roger was here and then he disappeared. Action.
Hi,
Ready,
guys.
set, go.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Say hi.
Okay, Gracie.
The two G's up.
Oh my gosh, we got such a cast today. Okay. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Hi, Mary Mans. Hi, Rondi. Hi, Carolyn. Okay, so Gracie introduced everybody in the room. And just so you ladies know at home, we've got, okay, Roger, your angle is going to be different because when somebody put the iPad in there, the lens is at the bottom, not at the top where it usually is.
So do we want to?
No, because if you rotate it, it's going to screw everything up.
All the settings.
So you just have to be aware of that, okay, Roger?
Sure.
Okay, girls. So as you know, it's always exciting at Fabric Chicks,
especially on Friday.
Yes. So we do have Spectrum here. Yeah, Gracie's going to introduce everybody in just a second. We do have Spectrum here live in the building. So if you ladies have any problems, any concerns, anything, type it in so that Spectrum can know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because he's here on his day off to get it fixed. So we're really grateful that he's here. And we want to make sure that he knows when there's a problem or a glitch.
Because he doesn't believe us.
He believes us, but he doesn't.
He can't
replicate the problem.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wait.
Big words.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty. Hi guys. I'm Gracie. This is Grace. That's Nan.
Hi guys.
Obviously, that's my mom. Moving on. And then over there, there's Aaron, which is Grace's younger brother.
Younger brother.
Yeah, younger.
This is Aaron. Janet.
Over there, there's Janet.
Taking your orders that you're going to just inundate her with.
Already.
And then my dad's obviously behind the camera. And then a big shout out to the Spectrum dude. I don't know his name. Sorry.
Yay, Spectrum dude.
Yeah.
I know, Lynn Jenkins. Today, nothing wrong is going to happen. We're going to have a flawless presentation.
Yeah.
Although, except for we are human and we are really beyond flawless.
Flawless doesn't go in the same sentence. Rebuttal. Ooh, Gracie, that was a good word.
Thank you.
Okay, where do you want to start?
Okay, so if you're new to joining us, we do this every Friday or pretty much every Friday. All you have to do is just comment if we show you something. We've got about 160 items today, so we're going to try to not do too much chit chat, although that's really hard for us. We're kind of like squirrels with shiny objects. So we're going to try to get through this pretty quickly. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to type them in the comments, and we'll answer them as we're going.
You're telling them how to order.
Yep. If you want to order something, just type it in the comments, and then Janet over here writes it down, and we get those all processed over the weekend and the first of next week. Don't expect us to send you an invoice tomorrow morning, because usually when we're done with this, we're kind of exhausted. You're going to be exhausted watching us, and we're exhausted doing it. So we usually wrap up and leave for Friday afternoon. You know,
Friday. Cocktails.
Cocktails somewhere. And Gracie's having another FFA party again.
Kidding.
3 Fridays in a row, I think.
Last week
They're killing me.
Oh, you were the only one last week.
What was that? What happened?
What happened? What happened?
Tell him.
Something just changed.
What is something?
It looks the same.
Define that.
Okay, let me go help your dad.
Okay.
Did you say
It
like
froze
how they have
up.
to order?
No, but why don't you say that?
Did you touch
I
something?
didn't touch nothing.
So each item has a
Let's just give an example.
So each item will have S and then a number and then the price. So all you have to do if you want it is do S, the number, and then how much you want. If it's yardage, please say how much you want, because if you don't,
we don't have a crystal ball.
Yeah, I'll just throw all of it in and charge you for all of it.
Yeah. Ooh, Gracie, that's good. Your college fund has to,
Yeah, gotta get it somewhere.
So S if I understand, it means sold. You're committing.
Yeah,
To
the S
that.
is you committing.
Yeah, and then the number of the item, and then we tell you the price, and then you tell us how much of each item, or if it's a single item, that item. But if it's yardage or what is this stuff?
That is a jelly roll, so that's one
That-
item.
This is one item. So you could, if you wanted to order 2 of them, you'd put S23 2.
And we'll let you know if we have multiple of that item. If it is just the
See-
last one,
right.
we'll also say that so you don't get confused.
Okay.
I think
Right.
that's that.
That's right on.
So I
sister.
think Gracie and Grace, they're in training to take over fabric chips.
Yay!
So that I can retire to a beach somewhere.
Aren't
Okay,
you funny?
So for
All
those
right.
for those of you that watched our demo on Wild Wednesdays live at 2, so we do 2 lives on Wednesdays. But we demoed how to do the Silk Fusion again, and this was what we created. So we've also used the Silk Fusion back here, but you know it was still wet on Wednesday, so I just wanted you to see the finished project.
That's nice.
Okay, you want me to get up close, Roger?
I'm not touching the camera, so yeah.
Mom, go that way. Go that way. Go that way. There you go.
Could
There
you
you go.
could you
Stop,
please?
stop.
Right.
Up.
Do you want me to do the filming?
Come on.
Okay, please behave.
Sassy.
He's
Roger's
sassy today.
sassy
He
today.
wonders where I get it from.
He's sassy.
Okay, all right, girls. So we're just gonna jump right in. We've got a bunch of stuff. We do have, for those of you that watched on Wednesdays, you always need a bucket of random stuff. So I always have. He didn't get the memo to turn off all the devices. So I always have a basket full of weird things. So if you do not have a basket that has, this was, look at, that was the vine inside of the flower that I put on that project. So I had to take out the plastic because your sewing machine's not going to want to sew through it. So see how we have this vine here? You can go to the dollar store and get these cheap, crappy flowers. But you're just going to want to peel it like this. See that? Throw this away. Yeah. So throw these away. They will wreak havoc on your machine if you forget.
Oh.
So that's your tip of the day. Okay, totally worth tuning in.
But the baskets.
So here is a bag of goodies that has tool. You can open it up and show them, Gracie, if you want.
Alrighty, so this is S65. $25.
For the bag.
Yeah, for the bag. So
Okay.
there's little.
Ooh,
Is that
bobbles.
one up there?
Cindy, Gygax, you're not going to miss anything fabulous. You already have everything that's in this shop.
That is dainty. That is so dainty.
Okay, so let us know. Carolyn just put in that it was a little bit the video was a little bit glitchy. So let me know, because sometimes it might be on your end that you're not getting a very good upload speed. So let me know if you guys have any issues.
Yeah. So this is a bag full of goodies that Grace is showing you.
So
getting
far,
that?
it's
Yeah,
only
okay.
Carolyn's video. So it could be Carolyn that you
This is cool
need
stuff.
to have the Spectrum guy come to your house.
Did he just say not it?
I hear he does house calls.
I'm pretty sure he just said
On
not
his-
it.
So
On
you
his
don't
day
really have
off.
to show all of that stuff, Gracie, because it's
Yeah.
just a bunch. Every bag is going to be random, different stuff.
A collection of goodies.
Yes.
So Grace, hold up that number again, doll, please. So that bag of goodies is S65, and the whole bag is
$25.
Thank you, doll.
I just like elbowed you.
You're good. Careful, no injuries. We're already all injured.
And then
It's
if
fine.
you need the heat moldable batting, so this is moldable batting. It's unique heat activated fabrics. It's a half a yard by 45 inches. It gives rigidity for tote bags, stiffness for handbags, ideal for craft projects, cuts easily, will not fray, moldable, mildew it, resistant, dyeable, machine washable. So
Wow.
S149 is $24. And this is what I sewed into the dragonfly wings. But do not do like I did. I did not read the directions first. It shrinks about 30%. So my dragonfly's wings are a lot shorter than they were supposed to be. So I'll probably redo those.
This is what we were working on last week. We were trying to figure out the fabric and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, it looks
Alrighty,
great.
S149, $24.
Okay. And then we're just going to start going because everything's kind of out of order. If you watch us, you know. We do have a finished tote bag here, $30. So you can take that up to Dad and show him.
Demo.
Oh, or you could demo it.
And show the number doll.
Oh, that is
39.
S39,
Thanks, Karen.
$30.
And then we do have, if you look closely here on the side, that fabric, we only have 2 pieces from that fabric line left. So this one is 2 7/8, almost 3 yards for $20. And then this one is 1.5 yards for $40. So I only have one of each of those.
S38 and S40.
Type fast, gals. That's mine. I want it. Thank you, Grace.
Linda Jensen, you can totally get a Silk Fusion starter kit. Yes. Let us know if you want the book that also goes along with it. So this is ask Janet how many half yards.
How many half yards?
So a lot of times you need
5 half
some tool for your collection. So we've got a variety of half yards.
5 half yards.
Mm-hmm.
A different color tool.
We've
that
got a
is-
white, a blue, a light blue, a green.
A pinkish.
Pinkish, peachy.
You can build your Silk Fusion on that. You can also use it for like doing pine needles, all kinds of fun stuff.
Blue pine needles.
Alrighty, so that is S92, $7.99
For 5 half
for
yards.
5 half yards.
Awesome.
Okay, let's do this fabric line.
I should go home and take my nap. You gals haven't got it.
No.
So we only have 2 of these line panels left. So S02, that's going to be the back quarter bundle and the panel. So we only have 2 of these, but we only have 1 of just the line.
Yeah.
So can you read that, Gracie?
Why limit happy to just 1 hour? When I have a bad day, it always helps to whine about it.
Get it?
Whine.
Why?
S02, $12 for the panel.
Turns out you
S02.
can buy happiness.
Sip
It's in a bottle.
happens.
Yeah, that's what it
I
shows.
like that one.
Sip happiness. Okay.
Sip happens.
Sip happens.
Sip happens.
Sip
Yeah.
happens.
It
Sip-
does.
Yeah,
Sip
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, spills happen too.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that is S02, $12.
We only have 1 of those. But then I do have 1 panel and 1 fat quarter bundle with a half yard. So you can show them that. It's the same panel and a fat quarter bundle. I don't know if you can show him. Is he doing both cameras?
Yeah.
So S07 is $35. It's a half yard of fabric in case you're going to make a pillow or placemats or something. So it includes the panel, the half yard, and the fat quarter bundle that Nan's showing you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Got
it's
it?
got
Yeah.
wine glasses.
And what is that Grace is holding? Grace.
It's just a half yard that says one. Oh, it's upside down, but limit. I'm good. I can read upside down.
It looks right side up to me.
Okay. What does it say?
What's it say?
Oh, it's upside down and right. It goes both directions.
That's what
So
I
those of
thought.
you don't have to
Thank
worry
you,
about getting it
Grace.
going the right direction. But it'd be cute. Coasters, wine. There's a way. Oh, when there's a wine, there's a way. Good food.
You already sold it? Oh, it's sold.
Oh, okay.
Sold.
It's sold. Move on.
Never
to the
mind.
next
We're
thing.
moving on. Good job, Gracie.
Then we have, so we like to show you if you're new, we like to have fabric collections so you don't have to decide. So we have fabric collections you can put in 1 yard, half yard, or fat quarters of what we're going to show you. Or we do have some of this left on the bolts. This is a line that we're almost out of, so you might not, we don't have all the bolts that we're showing you in the 1 yard collections.
So with
So,
S08,
8.
it's got 6 fabrics in it. 1 yards are 49, half yards are 26, fat quarters are 18.
Okay, we'll start from here. Moving slowly, slowly, slowly. You can see all the half yards, all the materials that go with that collection.
Sorry,
Thank
Katie,
you,
it's
Erin.
gone. Sorry, Katie, you're too slow.
Type faster.
I'll see though if I can find any more in the back. Gracie and Grace are actually organizing the back. You guys are gonna be so amazed when we take you back there. So
We're doing a tour?
we might do a tour. Well, we'll do a tour on Monday.
It does not look good right now.
Because you know it always looks worse before it gets better.
Yes.
So the girls are trying to organize that. So we might find more panels, but as far as I know, we only have the 2 wine panels.
Thanks.
But I do have $15 for this fun fabric. It is yard and 3/8. So yard and 3/8, $15. That's all we have left of that collection of that fabric.
Okay. Going one.
Here, so you want to hold these up for him?
Oh, I like that. Little ones. Oh, and there's our orange.
So we got Lynn Bonner said she peeked in the back yesterday and it's looking good, girls.
We got
Thank you,
SO4, SO3, SO5, and SO6. And the SO4 is $12, SO3 is $12, SO5 is $12, and SO6 is $10.
Oh.
We got like a tie-dye, and then we got an orange, some brick tie-dye, and some polka dots.
Good descriptions, Grace. Yeah. Did you say tie-dye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sue, we do have more than one of the tool. We've got like 8 of them. So you're in luck today. You can get the tool collection.
Okay.
Alrighty, we're gonna move on from
Yes,
there.
we are. Those are yummy, yummy colors. I just want to say.
And then me and Devin were upstairs. It's been, the kids have had the week off because it's President's Week or whatever, snow week or whatever. Ski week. I don't know. Any lame excuse to not have to go to school, even though they only go 2 days a week anyways.
Oh, Lord.
But
We go 3 days.
so Devin and I have been upstairs trying to clean up. So we found this cute little panel. It makes really fun placemats. I only have one of these, so S36, $9. $9.
For
S36.
6 placements.
6 placemats. Aren't those super cute?
They are.
Or you could cut them out and
Put 'em on a
applique
pillow.
them onto anything. Yeah, they make
Yeah.
cute pillows too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So S36, $9.
Only one.
Only one. S36.
Only one.
Okay, and then, Mary, you can always go back. So if you miss one of our lives on, here, Gracie, show them the next thing. So if you miss one of our lives, me and Devin found all kinds of fun stuff. Wait till you see the best. Get ready to type fast.
What's this?
So these are a bunch of just Christmas appliques that they can cut out. So see, here's a fun one. So $3, S35, $3. You get all these little Christmas appliques. You can show them, Gracie.
Aren't those
Um,
cute?
And
So if you ever miss a live on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday at noon, you can always go back and watch them. And if you're new to this and you haven't experienced it, you can watch this Friday celebration all weekend, and you can place orders all weekend. So if you miss it Friday at noon, you can still go back and rewatch it. And sometimes we go so fast you need to think about it. So don't worry, we honor the prices that are on there until Monday or Tuesday, whenever we get all the orders cut and filled.
alrighty, so this was S35.
$3.
$3 for all those.
$3 for all those Christmas appliques.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
I'm not-
Okay, here's another Christmas applique. I should probably save these. Here, you can show that one. They're showing you how you can put it on a wine bottle. You can put it on a tote bag. You can put it on all kinds of fun stuff. So there's 2 in this little bundle for $5. You've also got Christmas trees that would be fun to decorate.
Oh.
So all kinds of fun stuff we're finding upstairs. You just never know when we start opening up boxes.
That's the goodies.
Alrighty, so that is S32.
And then here's another fun one, S33.
$10 S33.
For that pretty cheerful spring panel.
What?
Yes.
Diana says we froze. Did you see that, Spectrum? Don't blink, okay?
I feel
Is
so
he here
bad
for the
you.
whole darn celebration?
Diana says the video and sound froze for about 45 seconds.
Didn't on this side.
So it's Diana.
Well, it's not going to on you or me because we're like in the backstage room. Okay.
So it's not on our end.
Okay. So then we have a fabulous vest for those of you that are into wearable art. Super fun to decorate. And we're showing you it now because one, we just found it now. And two, because it's going to take you all year to decorate it.
Be kind. You don't like that. Karen.
Gracie, any of you, if you don't buy it, I'm going to make it for Gracie.
Please don't. Someone please buy it.
Tell the number and the price again.
I think you can make it for
S34, $10.
And it has the directions on there.
Got directions,
Uh-huh.
fun little pumpkins, I guess.
Autumnal.
Yeah, there's a scarecrow.
Cute. Okay. Bam.
Okay, so those of you who are tuning in from Sophie Standing's class, stay tuned because I have a ton of frou fabrics a little bit further back. Okay, so we have 4 kits of this left, S31, which makes, I don't know if you want to get close, Roger, it makes this cute little springy quilt up here. I was going to embellish it with dimensional cherry blossoms, but I haven't gotten to it. So S30, girls, are you dancing?
No,
S31, $32 for the kit. That includes the pattern, the
Quilt top and the binding.
yes.
For backing, you're gonna need 1.25 yards. So that's that.
S what?
S31.
Perfect.
Okay, so we only have 4 of those fun kits left. They go up together super quick, easy for a weekend project. Actually, a morning project. Except for unless you're Nan. If you're Nan, it might be a year-long project.
Well, I get no help.
Well, it's tough. Life is tough.
It is.
Okay, S09, $11 for this panel. This is the panel that we cut apart and the girls laid it out in the project they were working on, and then I stole all their flowers and I put them in a different project.
Yeah, mine look a lot better.
I know. S09, $11 for the panel. So S09, $11. If you're interested and you're new, just give us a call with your contact information.
Diane Sable wants to know if you have any Wreath that she purchased a few weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah, it looks kind of like peacock trim sort of. Okay.
It's in with the peacocks.
S11 and S10 are the coordinating fabrics. And then Nan's going to put out the collection, or Erin, whoever would like to.
Oh, I want to. I'm going to have to beat Erin up. She's kind of taking over my job.
Okay,
here.
so S11 and S10 are just really good muted fabrics that coordinate with the butterfly flower panel.
$11 each.
What did you say to me?
Yeah.
Show Diane. Is this the one you're talking about, Diane?
And then here's the
That's
floral.
$31, $32.
Yes. Yes. Lynn, write it down and keep us honest because you know we can't keep track of ourselves.
So this collection was
Yes.
012, $45 for yard, half yards are 23, and fat quarters are 15 for this collection that I just showed you.
And then we have a border print. I only have 2 pieces of the border print left. Here's 1.5 yards.
Diane Sable wants 2 yards.
With a feather?
2 yards
Yeah. And then I've got S13 for $25, which is a 2-yard piece. So S13 and S14. So 1.5 yards is 18. 2 yards is 25.
Bargain.
For the border print that coordinates with the big floral panel. Okay, and then for those of you that are joining us for Eleanor Peace Bailey, we have a fun pattern for Izzy or Maggie. She was Maggie and then she got her name changed to Izzy. But this is a super fun. Look at here. We've got yo-yos to make the arms. Can you see that up close and personal? She's a super fun little Eleanor Peace Bailey doll. And we do have a class with Eleanor every second Wednesday of the month. Last month the theme was houses. This next month it's chairs. So it should be fun. So
Alrighty.
Take it, Gracie.
S128 for Maggie or Izzy or one of those names.
Whatever you
The
want to
figure's
call it.
covering the tag.
Is that better? Use words.
I did.
Looks
Well, you
good.
didn't say is it better.
I know, Mary Beatty. So much help.
Yeah. Some days not enough.
I
And
know.
now
Some
we're on
days I'm here all by myself. Here, you can show this.
Hi, Mary
So this,
Beatty.
we only have one piece of this I found.
Kathy Rada wants to know if you have individual fabrics for S12 or only the 2 that Gracie showed.
So we got some multicolored owls.
I think it's the bolts.
It's 2 yards, S30 for $19.
Who wants to know?
Janet,
What?
who wants to know?
Kathleen Rader.
Kathleen, we do have some 1 yard. We do have some.
Perfect, Grace.
We will. Can you write down a note? We'll send you a photo of what we have out in the shop. But we don't have very much, but we do have a bucket of a few variety of things. I just didn't show them because it's such a random amount. And then that's the Fat Quarter collection and the panel.
Okay, so you guys already saw the panel, but these are the Fat Quarter bundle that Nan is going to be showing.
And we only have, I think
There's
we
no-
have 2 of those.
There it is. Look at these.
So this comes with the panel and the Fat Quarter bundle, and that is S15, $42 for this panel and the Fat Quarter bundle that Nan is showing. The panel behind me we're getting to, but they're rushing.
Okay, there you go, guys. So,
We got a patriotic panel here, S18 for $13.
what are the pictures of, Grace?
So we got
We got a tank.
a tank,
Fighter pilot, a ship.
a ship,
If any of
flag.
you guys want to buy me a tank for my birthday, I'd be very grateful.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'd never have to
Your
wait
mother
in
drives
traffic.
a dang near a tank.
Yeah, but I never have to wait in traffic and just go over everyone.
We got a Chinook. We got a aircraft carrier.
What's a Chinook, Grace?
It's the one with the two
Helicopter?
sets of blades.
That's my girl. Have you ever seen a Harrier jet?
Probably.
They can just hover and land straight down. They don't need to. Yeah. Anyway, this is not a history class. Sorry. Oops.
S18 for $13.
Got it. Nice patriotism. Very nice.
Next we have voice crack. Next we have this jelly roll, which is patriotic. That's the one that me and Nan showed earlier. Nan and I. Is she gonna correct me? She's not. Alrighty. So S23, it's a jelly roll. $21. Can you see on the color?
Do you want me to put that under here, hon? Oh, you got
can
it.
see all. They
You
can see
got
all
it.
colors.
It's nice you're swirling it, twirling it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So that's a jelly roll.
Yes.
S what doll?
S23 for $21.
That's a bargain. How long is that? Do we know? Does it say? Yeah. Bless you.
100% cotton. 2.5-inch strips.
Okay, 2.5 inch wide.
But that's all I got. That.
So we got S24 for $33. It's called Old Glory, and so it's a bunch of reds, whites, and some different colors of blues. You got 4 different colors in blues.
That would go really nicely with that patriotic panel that you
Yeah.
just showed Grace. Oh, here we come. I need
Turn it to the
stand here,
sides, see the colors. There you go.
Nice.
Did you guys figure out what's wrong with just a drop?
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
then,
Next, we have some bolts that match the patriotic theme. We have S21, $12. It has all the flags, kind of like a collage of all the flags. That makes
that's
sense.
a good description.
Next, we have S29 a yard. It has the presidents. I'm pretty sure that's George Washington.
That'd be George.
Look at me go. I know my president. Oh, it says it underneath. Thomas Jefferson. And there's like
And you didn't even cheat, Grace.
there's
See?
border prints.
I did
It has some quotes on it. Yeah.
Just more patriotism.
How many different presidents?
Oh, Lord.
Are there others?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's others. Let's see.
There's
We have George again.
Maybe Bantower. You can watch
Thomas
this
Jefferson.
later. I know you're worried you're going to miss out on the
John
best things,
Adams.
but
John C. Adams.
driving and watching us at the same time could be detrimental to
Driving?
your health.
Alrighty.
Oh, honey.
And then the next one is S19 for $9 a yard. It's another border print. This one doesn't have the presidents, but it's still patriotic. Still has all the stars. Still has all the stripes.
It has the first sentence of the preamble.
Grace.
Look at you go.
I am impressed.
We're showing off our
preamble?
knowledge.
I know.
Do you know that whole thing?
I know. I had to sing it one time in music class.
We
So-
had to.
Wait, hang on a second. For Beverly Ann, this is the fabric that we use for Eleanor's dolls. It's 100% cotton. So if you want any of these, they're $12 a yard. I do have a collection of the darker skin tones for $19.95. It's 4 half yards.
We didn't put a number on it
No, just put that you want the skin color.
for Eleanor.
And yeah, and I might have a Caucasian colorway, but I didn't see it, so we might be out of that. So
You can make a Gracie doll.
so you can make a Gracie doll here. Okay? So you can just let us know what you want, Bev.
So we got
Rick Rack.
S22. It's $1.25 a yard, and we got
Are we doing all the
all
colors?
sorts of different
All the colors?
colors.
You
Alrighty.
can just say what color you want.
Yeah.
And we
So
got a blue with white, green, and red.
Carolyn and Lynn, you might be a little bit whiny, but I'll have you know I was whiny the other day when my sales rep was in here selling me Christmas stuff already.
Oh, Lord.
But stuff that I ordered last May is just now getting in. So I think everything is going to come in at random times. But I know for some of you, you need a little bit more time to work on projects. So you might need to get your patriotic stuff started now.
Yeah.
And so then we have a purple with yellow, green, and blue. We got a light blue with pink and green.
Alrighty, so if you want a certain color, please do the number and then the color you want. So either dark blue, purple, or light blue, so we know which trim you want. But they're all $1.25 a yard.
Awesome. What next, Mom?
Okay, how about flannel sale?
Oh,
You know, flannels, they take up too much room in the shop. So we're cleaning house. We have no room for the new stuff. And Roger's getting irritated because new boxes keep coming in every day like clockwork. Like clockwork, him and the UPS guy are now BFFs.
Oh, I love the UPS dude.
We got S28 for $7. Is a dark green plaid with the black as the stripes. We got S26 for $7, and it's dark green. What would you call that?
Tealish,
Kind of a
Teal.
little teal,
It's like the crosses.
crosshatch maybe.
crosshatch.
And then we have a small check, S25 with the kind of the teal and the black.
It's like this
$7.
one, except the the
Checks
plaid
are
is
smaller. Yeah. Then we have S27, which is the gray family, $7 a yard. And then we have the brown S29, kind of just a no definitive pattern. S29 for $7 a yard. All these flannels. Come on, girls. We got to make room for the new stuff. Don't we, Erin?
Sure.
Okay.
Out with the old, in with the new.
There you go.
We're actually kind of excited because it sounds like our first show in over a year is going to be in May. Can't hardly wait.
Where?
So we're trying to clean up and start kitting and getting ready for it.
Where?
We have no idea. Wherever they let us have a show, we're like going.
We're there.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, you can bring those up. So this is the giant iron slide ironing board cover that we showed you. The kids covered an ironing board. I haven't ironed the wrinkles out yet. I'm afraid that I might have quite a few
An
challenging.
ironing board cover that you have to iron the wrinkles out of?
Yes. Yes. So typically when you cover something, it's going to look real nice like this. This is the giant ironing board cover. If you're covering a regular iron, you're going to have enough left over to be able to cover a bolt so that you have an ironing board you can take with you to classes. And it's super easy. This is what it looks like. It just has the tacky, kind of like what you put on your shelves. You just peel it back, put it onto your ironing board, and you're good to go. Then we have the iron shoe. I know Nan was asking about the iron shoe. It's on our iron. The iron shoe is really good. It just slips around any iron. It allows the steam to go through. No scorch, no shine, no burn, no press cloth. Makes ironing easy. You can go from silks to wools. You don't have to change your settings. And you know when you iron like black polyester, not that I ever iron black polyester, but I hear you get a shiny look that you don't like.
Yeah.
This will protect that. So $15 at 67. You're gonna want the iron shoe if you don't already have it. And girls that do have it, you can type in your little testimonials.
Right.
So S67 is the iron shoe for $15. S66 for $34 is the giant ironing board cover. Okay, so then we have we have a couple of finished quilts in case you guys.
Gonna go get the pattern for that one.
Okay, good luck. So in case you want to,
I'm not getting any comments.
well, it's stuff that they wouldn't necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's
Don't be
a
alarmed.
Yeah, don't be alarmed. It's random stuff, and some of them bought it on Wednesday. The iron shoe. So here's a quilt already finished, batiks.
Good job, Grace.
$17.
S17, $75 already made and quilted and bound. So if you need a gift for somebody you don't really love, this is the perfect opportunity. You can just slap your label on the back and pretend like you made it. Nobody's going to question.
And we won't tell. Good job. What number is that, Erin?
S17 for $75.
That's a bargain. Show the back doll, please.
Lynn says, I love the cleaning pads if you are going to sell them.
I have them. We had them on last Saturday. We had them on last Friday, Lynn, but I can go grab them.
That's the backing of the finished quilt. Perfect. Done.
Huh? Fake Australian. Alrighty, next we have some fake Australian,
Fake Australian.
meaning it was made in America.
Oh.
So that is
This is S. We have 7 of these fabrics. Here, let me go like this.
Alrighty, so that is SO64. So for the 1 yards, it is $70. For the half yards, it is $35, and for the fat quarters, it is $16.
So we have shells. We have underwater fish in a blue. We have a coordinating fabric for this fishy fabric underwater. Then we have the old polka dots, clam shells again in a
Different
different
colorway.
background. Oh, this is my favorite, the little turtles. Oh, tortuga. Green, beautiful green, beautiful, beautiful. So that was, where's my number?
Great.
S064, 1 yard $70, a half yard $35, and a fat quarter $16.
Yeah, so there's 7 in this bundle.
So now instead of the kit, we have it in bolts. If you want any of those.
Alrighty, so up first, it's the
Oopsie.
crabs. It is S59, $11 a yard.
What colors are in that, Grace?
There's greens, reds, orange, yellows, blues.
Nice.
So,
The rainbow.
is it golden?
Yeah, there is some golden in it.
No, I was talking to him.
No, there is some though.
Okay.
All right, next we have S60, also $11 a yard. It's the purple, yellow, and greenish, brownish fish.
Okay, and next to it.
And then next to it is the blue and purple colorway. So, exact same design, just different colors. This one's a little brighter in my opinion. So, the brighter one is S61, $11 a yard. Next, we have the clam shells. That is S62, $11 a yard. This is more pinkies, purples, more muted, pastel-y.
There you go.
But
And
then the one next to it.
Yeah, the one next to it is S58, $11 a
Pull it
yard.
apart just a bit so they don't.
And it's
Yeah, thank you.
brighter.
More vibrant.
Oh, Aaron, good, more vibrant. Yeah, yeah, it's not as muted. You're absolutely right.
And then S63 is just the
Squirrels.
circles.
Coordinating.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call those.
So that is S63, $11 a yard.
Okay.
Okay, then we only have one of these Cape Facet fat quarter bundles. It's a rainbow. If you're not familiar with Cape Facet, we're going to do quite a few Cape Facet bolts. You want to do the collection first?
All sorts of colors
You
there.
want to do that, Aaron?
Turn it.
And S what?
S8 for $100.
Those are beautiful fabrics. How many are there in that collection, Grace? Does it say?
No.
It should
It's
say
a lot.
on there.
Here, I'll let you do it. You're better at explaining.
Right here.
Have to
30
do it, honey.
30 different fat
30.
quarters.
30 colors.
Ooh,
30 fat quarters for
$100. And that was S what?
S8.
Perfect. Okay, so Gracie hit it.
Alrighty, so next we're going to move on to the collection. So that would be SO85. Give my dad a
I'm not
second.
seeing me. Oh, there I am.
Alright, so there are 8 different fabrics in this line. So it's $96 for the 1 yards. For the half yards, it's $48, and for the fat quarters, it is $27.
All
So, For the
coordinating.
K Facet collection, SO85.
Is that her name?
K Facet. I'm
K?
pretty sure it's a dude.
Oh, is it
Is it a dude or a girl?
Cape Facet is a guy.
Knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Good, Grace.
He grew up in Monterey. Mm-hmm.
These are so vibrant.
They're really good if you're doing something like Sophie's or Lorraine's, and you can like just cut out the flowers because he has all sorts of flowers mixed in, and then you can use that in your project. So again, for the collection SO85, there's 8 different fabrics. For the 1 yards, it is 96. For the half yards, it is 48, and for the fat quarters, it is 27.
Thanks, Erin. Got it? Kind of tricky. Mary Beatty, hi, I miss you.
24 by 44.
Okay, so we have S79 for $70. It's the fat quarters for the collection
And the blue.
and the
Colorway.
blues.
Uh-huh.
And there's 20 fat quarters here.
Beautiful. What's the number again, please?
S79 for $70.
Beautiful.
All right, still on K-Fastest blue colorway, we have another jelly roll for S78, which is $42. So it's all the blues and purples. I want to make him dizzy.
Is that a jelly roll?
It is.
Cute as can be.
There are 40 different pieces of fabric in here.
2.5-inch strips.
Thank you. So S78, $42 a yard.
Mary Men's, the flannel is not woven. It is not the same on both sides. There's definitely a wrong side and a right side on the flannels.
Okay, we have S81 for $48 here. We got 20 fat quarters here. It's
For how much?
polka dots, $48.
Wow.
You got purple and black, blue and white.
Oranges, pinks, yellows.
Yeah, you got
greens.
So
Everything.
rainbow polka dots.
rainbow polka dots.
Mary Men's, how much of the green turtles do you want?
I didn't see green turtles.
Alrighty, so next we
Just
have
write
a
green
trim
turtles down.
by K Facet, obviously, because we're still on his line. Go ahead, Dad.
I think it was in the packet.
No, it's a bolt.
Alrighty, so it's just a bunch of different colored flowers, mostly
one.
oranges,
The other one?
greens, and purples. So for the trim,
Sometimes it's interesting, these trims are interesting on the back too. If you want a different.
alrighty, for the trim, it is S82, $2.50 a yard.
Christy is saying the hummingbird panel should be 28 by 42.
Mary Men's, if we have any of the green turtles, we'll put it in your basket.
How much of it?
Uh-oh. Are you circling? Did you catch that Spectrum guy? Oh, mine was.
Are we
my
eventually
computer
gonna
was
ask his
just
name?
Circling.
What the
Alrighty,
thinking?
Yeah,
It's
like
blurry now.
alrighty. So for the K Facet yardage, we have S77, $13 a yard.
For the teal background one?
It's like purples, blues, really big flowers. I'd say it's sort of like those like sea flowers. I don't know what they're called.
Anemones.
Sure. Maybe like a coral reef type thing.
There you go.
You
That's
guys
the vibe.
need to show individual. Like I
What?
can't see this one here.
Yeah,
I'm
so
getting there, Dad.
There's too many.
just move on. Nothing to see here, folks.
S76, $13 a yard. Is some more blues, purples, pinks, and greens. This one's has like little pops of color in between everything.
Like bright neon.
Yeah.
Neons.
So that is S76, $13 a yard. Alrighty.
Darker yet. This
Yeah.
is on a very cloudy day under the water.
So that is S75, $13 a yard. There's some more reds and muted purples and blues in that.
The
Green.
greens are pretty bright, but
Uh-huh.
muted.
Beautiful.
All right.
I wish you had a garden with all these colors.
S74 has some bigger flowers, more reds, purples, and greens,
Blue.
and blues.
Nice.
Are you sure, Spectrum? Because my computer's spinning.
So basically, K Facet is known for his
What?
flowers.
What spectrum, man?
He said, come look at it.
All right, so S73 are some smaller flowers
Is your Roger?
with a teal background. There's some purple flowers, some red, some pinks, greens.
Mine keeps blocking out and
leaves.
just spinning.
Mine is fine.
You know what? You need a new computer.
All right, S70. It's a lot brighter.
JK.
It's a light blue background with some red,
Really big
orange.
flowers.
yeah, green and pink flowers.
That's pretty.
So if you're new to joining us and you would like to purchase anything, all you need to do is just type in the comments the number and how much you would like of it.
Alrighty, S71 is some swirly leaves with some flowers spread out though. So that is $9 a yard. And then the last K Facet one is some. What are those flowers
Lilies.
called?
Lilies.
Those are
Oh, I might have. Is that
No, that's
healthy?
no.
no. I know them.
An iris?
Iris.
Iris.
Oh, I thought
We
they
knew
were
that.
lilies.
So
Oh,
there's
those are
some
iris.
blue and purple irises. All of these would be really good for your projects like Sophie's and Lorraine's.
Any collage.
There we go.
And we do have some Laura Heine collage patterns we are going to offer later because I do have several people that would like to dip into collage. Can you show these while I'm talking? I have several people that have expressed that they'd like to dip into collaging before they try collaging and thread painting. So we are going to be offering another simple collage class probably in April. So we do have some patterns you can start collecting. So we do have a couple of Cape books.
That's what he looks like in case you guys wanted to know.
Oh,
So this is the only book we have.
He's not single.
I don't.
So Gracie's got S.
I have S83, $22 for the book.
Do you want to flip through it real quick?
Sure. Shall we flip through it? How am I gonna? Just
And then you can flip through this one.
has him laying in weird angles. That's interesting. I'm sure there's some.
Helpful tips,
Yeah.
projects.
I'm sorry. I'm like.
That's hard to do. So his name is Kate.
Kate. No, people always get it wrong. People call him Kathy.
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought it was K Facet. See, I didn't see the FFE.
Alrighty. The next K Facet book we have is S84, $30.
We've got a, what do you
Okay, hang
call,
on a second, guys.
what do you call them?
So, what's happening to your machine?
No, a guy, a troll. That's what they call it.
Somebody's trolling us.
Yeah. Beth, can you recommend a book on thread? Please.
Hang on a second, Mary.
Alrighty. So this is S84, $30.
Big book.
Yeah, it's hardcover. You can use it as like a weapon.
Christy, I think I got rid of him.
So it basically just gives you some tips.
Finished projects. A grid. How to do it.
Peggy, is the troll gone? I think I blocked him.
Great. So that was S84 for $30. Hardbound book. Good one.
A coffee table book.
A coffee table book.
And then we have a few wide backs. So for those of you that aren't familiar with wide backs, I know if you watch us, I tell you this all the time. Wide backs are like the best bang for your buck. So with a wide back, you get equivalent of 2.5 yards of regular 44-inch wide fabric, but it's 108-inch wide by whatever yardage you buy. So it's $20 a yard. This one here, with kind of looks like melons or beads. This one is a Cape Facet fabric. I do have, if you're doing a blue quilt and you want Cape Facet, I only have one of these. So S88 for $50.
It's 2 3/8 yards.
2 3/8 yards for S88, $50. And it's got a fun swirly pattern.
Bright colors.
Turquoises, pinks, hot pinks, greens,
Green.
all pretty. Okay, but if you want more than 2 1/4 yards,
3 1/8.
2 3/8, then you can go to the individual bolts and order what you precisely need. So take it, Grace.
We got S89, 20 a yard, and it's melons or beads. Looks like we got some pumpkin.
Watermelon, squash.
Watermelon, pear, apple.
Okay, we got the fruit.
So I know you're all at home sewing up quilts and you need quilt backings. And I know that you love to sew, but you hate to piece backings. So
Yeah.
get your wide backs now.
So you don't need to with these.
We got S91, $20 a yard, and it's like squares of tie-dye.
And then next to it,
We got tie-dye and like stripes though with this next one.
so that's S90 for 20 a yard
And S91 for 20 a yard.
perfect. And that's the wide backing.
Next, we have the Iron Queen. It's 166. S 166 for $4.59. So you can use it to clean your iron. Mhm.
It doesn't fit on. It's not like a cover like the
No,
other.
it's like wipes everything down.
Gotcha. Like if you get residue, sticky residue, or
Yeah.
glue or whatever on your iron from your project.
And if you're new to watching, and you might, the way that we do the raffle prizes at the end during our celebration is we
You have to
scroll
purchase
through the comments.
Correct.
So you might want to make a few comments, but we only ship if you win stuff, we put it in your box with whatever you're purchasing. So it all goes together. So we don't, I'm cheap like that. I don't pay for shipping on freebie stuff if you didn't buy stuff.
Good point.
So
But they have to buy it in order to be in the raffle.
yeah, you have to make at least one purchase to be in the raffle.
True.
And
Take
we
it,
have
Grace.
probably 40 gifts or so, 40 prizes.
Today?
I wouldn't say that they're all gifts because some of them are donated, some of them are recycled. Our fabric rep, though, did drop off a ginormous box full of headers. So it's got like the whole collection of fabrics. So
Cool.
So these two rulers are by they're Quilter Select, Alex Anderson's rulers. They're super great. They have it's kind of a tacky. It's not really a tacky, but it's like a grippy non-slide on the back side. So you know how when you're sewing, you got to watch my hand, Roger. When you're cutting and you kind of you have to walk up the ruler, kind of like it from the Addams Family. You have to crawl up your ruler so it doesn't slip.
This has like a sticky back and it doesn't move.
Yes. So you won't get.
Testimonial.
Yeah, Nan. We had to give Nan one of these because she couldn't cut straight.
Uh-huh.
So
I did that. I
It's
did
even
that.
hard with the
straight with
roller.
a straight line. So
this
I'll
one's
show ya.
usually $49.95. It's on sale, and then this one is normally I don't know. I can't see it. The price.
$29.95, and we got it for $21 and $39.
Wow. Those are good.
Oh, Lynn wants me to remind you, girls, that wide backs are perfect for binding. You don't have to piece them. You know how you have to usually cut like 6 or 7 strips and then piece them together for binding? Wide backs are perfect because they're 108 inches wide. You don't have to piece as much. We only have one of those. It's a jelly roll book. I brought it out with the cake so that in case anybody was looking for jelly roll projects.
Alrighty, so this book is for Jelly Roll projects, as my mother just mentioned. So this is S98, $12. This is the only book we have, but inside you can get inspiration if you did buy one of our jelly rolls, or if you just have them at home.
Debbie Clarkson says, please see if one
So you can
is
just
in my basket.
see
Yes,
how to
Debbie,
make
one
different.
is in your basket already from last week.
Okay.
You can just see how to make different quilts, get different inspirations.
With jelly rolls.
Yes,
Cool.
ma'am.
That's a good
So
bit.
that
What-
is S98, $12.
We only have one.
These cross stitches.
They're not cross stitches, but they are embroidery. Good job.
I just know because mom does cross stitch.
Oh, well, she would like these. Anybody that cross stitches likes embroidery.
Christmas present, Grace.
So we got a heart with like some candy canes and snowflakes and a tree.
And what number is that, Grace?
S94 for $20. And then we got a bunch of different hearts.
The
Watch your
larger
head.
wide ruler S126.
So the first one that she's showing you is basically the Christmas version.
A Christmas version? I don't think there's a Christmas version.
It looks like a Christmas
Candy
version to me.
canes.
Oh, a winter version, yeah. So this is the 4 seasons, and then this one is a wintry one, and then we have a spring one. Spring one.
Need to show it under
Can
there.
you show it in
Yes.
here?
Yeah, so we need to tell.
Beth, tell
Alrighty, so this
Judy
the one I'm
Baxter,
showing you.
Yes, it is 126.
Judy Baxter, yes, it is 126.
Alrighty, the one that I'm showing right now is the winter one. You can see that it has snowflakes, a little bit of mistletoe, and then that number is S94. I don't know if you guys can see that for $20. Thanks for bringing that to me.
Spring version.
This one's the spring one, so there's a bumblebee. There's some flowers. There's a dragonfly and some butterflies. So that is S95 for $20. And the one with all 4 seasons, you can see the one right in
So
the
it's a
corner
good-
is
It's a good savings for $70.
the one in the corner is the spring, and then you have the summer, fall, and then winter. So this is all of them. Is that 70 now? Okay. That is S96 for $70.
Okay, and then a lot of you have been waiting for the frou-frou fabric. So this is fabric that is from France. Super fun little pin dots. How about so we've got collections, but I only, like this collection here, I only have one of. But should we show the big fabrics first? So that they can see what they look like? Well, you can leave those there, but just show
Under the
these
pin.
so that they can get kind of a close-up of what they look like.
So we got some pinks with some birds and like cherries, I'd call it.
Let's put the ones next to one another that are same pattern, but different background colors.
This one's same pattern. That one's
So if you're doing collages, these are really, really great. A lot of you that are doing the links class, we put some of these in your kits.
So tell us the numbers.
We got S111 for $19 a yard. S110, which is the purple background with the flowers, $19 a yard. S108, $19, which is a blue,
Light
blue background.
And
then we got a kind of cream orange color background
S109
for $19 a yard.
$19. And Roger's getting you close-ups of these so that when we go to the small
there's
little
One, two, there's like 2 more of
We'll
these
get 'em.
ones too.
more, okay. Grace is telling us there are 2 more backgrounds.
A blue and a pink as well.
That one. Whoa. Okay, so
Grace.
still in that.
Sorry, coming.
Here we go.
So we have the light pink with the rose colored hot pinks, as well as the blue background.
with blue and red flowers with some
Can
greens
you
and white.
kind of turn the boat so the flowers are showing the way that they're growing?
Oh, just wait.
Whoa.
I don't know if that makes a difference for them.
It doesn't hurt, Raj. So these are directional then, eh?
You know it, but don't worry, the ladies will.
Okay, so S102 is the pinks. S100 is the blue background. The purple was S110. These are all $19 a yard. And then we've got the creamy, greeny kind of background 109 for 19, and then the kind of a light blue tealish with purples and pinks.
We got another
108.
one of this color. Of these.
We do. We have yet another bolt, different color. You can't say that we don't have enough colors.
We got like a light pink, with some pink and burgundy flowers.
Burgundy, very good. S104 for $19 a yard. Okay, and Aaron, take it, Aaron. Take
So-
it, Aaron.
We got 2 light cream
Floral.
backgrounds and a dark blue floral background and a
No, that's not the same.
they have this one is purple, pink, red, and some oranges. All lighter shades of it, and then 107 is there is
They're darker.
darker teal,
Maroon. Nice.
and
That's
there's
good.
some darker greens on there.
Perfect.
They're both $19.
Both, all three.
This one doesn't have a price.
Same, 19.
All 3 of them are $19, and this is 101, S106, and S107.
Good job, Aaron.
Okay, we now got just different assortments of flowers here. We got S103, S99, and S105, all for 19. We got a pink with some light colored flowers
And then we have a light teal with a variety. Now,
with like
Grace,
some
are there animals in here?
birds.
Birds.
Alright, so if you are doing the Sophie class, Sophie loves frou-frou. So it'd be really good to start investing in some of that if you're planning on taking any more of her classes.
And then
Because that is mainly what she goes off of.
and then
Look at that sales girl.
S105 is the same, just with a peach colored background.
Light peach, that's a good combination. With some purples in there
Yes.
and some light teals. Birds.
Birds.
Okay, and then we have some collections here, Roger, if you want to show them. Or you can go up close.
Right.
So on these are quarter yard pieces. There's 4 quarter yards in the collections. They're $20. S115 is the mustardy color, but I only have one of those. So S115. And then S117, we have 4 of these collections. So they're 4 quarter yards.
Nice. That was S117. S118, 4 1/4 yards. So these are like in the big bolts, right? That we just showed.
Yeah, except for there's more variety here.
There
We don't
is.
have as many on the bolts. We don't have as many bolts left as in these
as are in these
collections.
collections. Okay.
But
So
like
the-
this one, I only have 2 of this colorway left. So S113, only 2 of those left.
And S118, there are only 3 left. They're 4 quarter yards.
Ask Connie how much she wants of the S109 and 115.
It's a collection.
Oh.
Well,
and
how-
an S112.
okay, so we're on 116, and this has the pinks and the magenta collection. So you can see floral as well. S116.
And really, for collages, a quarter yard is going to get you a lot of bang for your buck. So it is a little bit pricey, but it's perfect for collaging because you just need little bits and pieces.
Correct.
Okay, so if you have questions about that, let us know. And then we did pull some more fabric. Art Gallery has some really great ones that are good for collaging. So we're going to show you now. It's not just, typically we just show you one complete collection like these or Kate Facet or whatnot. But this is just kind of a random collection because we did have some people that wanted to build up their stash for collaging. Yeah, as my mom just said, I think, because I kind of just went pee. You can use these in collages and it'll look great. Because this can go with basically anything. So this is S125, $13 yards. It's some creams, peaches. I'm gonna say like a mustardy orange. I think mustardy orange is like an oxymoron. I think.
Mustard yellow.
Okay,
Orange.
don't come at me.
That's a,
What would you consider that color, Dad?
Peach.
That orange? It's.
Peach.
Okay.
Are you colorblind? Alrighty. S124, $13 a yard. Is a light background with blues, grays, and different colors of pinks.
Shall I get that phone?
I know you guys all love doing collages, but I know it's hard finding the right fabrics that have flowers but not too flowery, you know? So these are really good. So S123, $13 a yard. More bright flowers, a different variety of flowers. So you have leaves, flowers, different types of flowers. So that is S123.
Gracie, yeah, I got a couple of questions here.
Go ahead.
Cynthia wants to, what was the more brown? I think it's back on that selection.
Okay.
And then Lynn Bonner, Nan, move it up, can't see. Don't know what that was. We're going,
Those were the rolls that they were showing.
sorry.
So one more brown, one more two.
Yeah.
Alrighty, the more brown ones, I don't know which one. So I'm just going to show both of them. So S115, it has some browns.
S115 is already sold.
Oh, okay. S114, I don't know if this was the one you were talking about. But these are my two brown ones. Everything else is purple. Sophie does use this one a lot. This dark brown. She uses it so that especially if she's shadowing something. So there's that one. But I don't know which one you want. Alrighty, moving back on. We have 122, which is like a light yellow background with, again, a variety of flowers. I want to say those are roses, but I'm not good with flowers, so they all look alike to me. I know there's some pinks, purples, blues, and salmon colored flowers. Next, oh, my mom uses this one a lot when she's collaging. So this is S121. This is just jam-packed full of flowers on a black background. So you could basically use that for almost anything. It's a great blender. Just depends on what you're interested in. So that is S121, $13 a yard. All right. S120 is bigger flowers.
I don't really know if you could use this in collaging. I know you could like cut that out and then do what me and Grace did or what my mom did and just applicate onto something. It's just up to you. So that is S120, $13 a yard.
Laura wants to know what was the brown flowers that Sophie uses.
Give me a second. This is the one that she uses. Unfortunately, we don't have it on the bolt, but we do have a small piece.
Where? Which one?
We do have a small piece in this. But we do have 3 of those. So maybe if you buy all 3, you'd have enough.
There you go. Salesmanship.
Do we have any African prints, Gracie?
I actually have a shirt that we could auction off that is Sophie's absolute favorite.
And then our last one, while my mom goes and gets that vest,
It's a
shirt, whatever it is, I don't really know, is S119. It's a blue background with flowers on top of it. This would be a lot easier to, cut out and then stick on your project just because the flowers are so spread out. But,
And
again,
different sizes.
it's all up to you and your creative brains. So,
So get those juices flowing.
Yeah. So that is S119 for $13 a yard.
Do we have African print, Grace?
I do have African print.
Here, I thought it was this one, but it's not. The one she likes is more of a tan. This is more of a gray.
This is the one that Cheryl made, right?
Yeah, back in the day.
Put it on, Gracie.
Put it on.
Model it for us, Grace. See?
Oh, goodness.
Cute.
Okay.
Did you put your arms through the
Did I?
right?
No,
They're
it's a cold
right, they're
shoulder. Look, it's a cold shoulder shirt so that your shoulders are bare.
It might be a little big. That's fine.
Actually, it's perfect size.
It's the perfect size for you, Grace.
Yeah.
What is your definition of perfect size?
Well, what do you
She
want?
made it to fit you, Mom.
Well, it
Oh,
didn't.
no.
It
No,
didn't.
no.
Look, it didn't fit me.
No. But it could when you grow up.
Spin, Gracie.
Looks good, Grace.
Okay, and then we have some more fabrics that would be great for the links or Sophie's collaging. It's out of our Bumblebee collection, which we just did. But I thought for those of you that aren't into collaging, we do have a quilt kit. Be grateful. As sweet as honey. It finishes at 52 by 68. It includes pattern and fabric for quilt top and binding.
Wow.
So super cute. $69, S139, and there's the outline of the quilt. So be grateful, S139, $69. And then Erin's going to show you some fabrics that'd be great for you to cut up for collaging. Some cute little salt and pepper fabrics.
Somebody asked if we had African stuff.
We do. What kind of African stuff are you looking for?
What about that line that I'm making my quilt out of?
Is that
Alrighty, some more bee stuff. We have S140. You can see the bees. You can see this.
It's a little ways up
I don't
there.
know. What would you call that, Dad? You don't know either?
Call what?
Charlotta, what kind of African prints are you
Same.
looking for?
Whatever.
We do
Bee
have a
fabric.
panel. We can put, it's quite a big line that we have, so we can put it on next Friday's sale.
S143 has some really big flowers, some big vines and leaves. Also has bees because obviously it's a bee line. It's like a yellow background. Bless you.
Tammy, just so you know, I don't know if you want to order, look at, here's Tammy's collection from the other day. So Tammy stayed on after our Zoom meeting, and these are all the fun fabrics she picked. So I've got this for you, Tammy. I haven't sent you a picture of it, but this is yours. Unless you change your mind. We're good with whatever.
Flex?
Alright. S100.
Kenta cloth? Kenta?
No, we don't have that.
S141 is like a gray background with some grays. dark grays, yellows. Again, mustardy orange. That's the best description I've got of those flowers. There's like a yellow and then
Darker
mustardy.
center.
Oh, what about like a rust orange?
Yeah,
There you go.
that's better.
Penny needs fabric to go with the lion panel.
What lion panel? The tiger panel?
I could so help you with that, Penny. Wait, who was it? Penny?
Penny, Gracie will give you a call and figure out what you need.
Alrighty, S142 is some
Golden
golden, yeah,
background with flowers.
with
Pretty.
cream, yellow, and
Daisies.
blues.
We got daisies in that one.
So
Mhm.
that one is S142.
And these all go with the bee collection.
This is all with the bee
all
collection.
coordinated fabrics for the bee collection. Nice.
Right, and we did show you the whole entire bee collection a couple of Fridays ago, but we just thought for those that are needing them for Sophie's collage,
Those would be really good as well.
and then we have a few more that, and then we're gonna move on to dogs. So here's some fun ones that would be good. They're Tim Holtz. So really, as I was just walking around the shop gathering stuff for today's sale, every time I walked past something and I saw something that would be great, I just pulled it and threw it on the sale. So these are Tim Holtz. And then we do have fat quarter bundles of a variety of his stuff also.
So this is S138 for $69. You have 20 fat quarters in here. Also, they all got print on them. Some have got maps, grids.
Perfect. S138 for how much? Grace?
$69.
Ooh, what a bargain. Whoa, bolt down. Okay, Aaron. So Aaron's holding
S136 for $13. It's
creams and greens and yellows and
butterflies.
pastel. And then we have next to it S137, which has more browns, creams, that kind of color palette. And then we need to pin that. And then S134, we have the white background with gold, and there's black writing on it. And next to that, we have S135 for $13 a yard, all pastels as well. Really pretty fabric. S135, 134, 133.
136 and 137.
There you go. There you go. Got it, Aaron? Perfect. Thank you.
That's 22.
Whoa, we're getting a little. Kind of feels like my bra slipping down. Oh, sorry.
So gross. Why did you say that?
I don't know. Did I? I said that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You just need to play pickleball. Okay. This panel that Miss Gracie is holding up. Oh, look at those autumn colors. Unbelievable.
It's this one way up here in the middle.
It is. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The barn, the horses. You're absolutely right.
And then it's got cute little miniature quilts. You could quilt these and then like string them across. It'd be super cute.
So this is S68 for $14 for this panel. S68, and Roger's getting you a close up. Barn, kind of the old farmhouse, horses, hay. So S68, $14 for this panel.
Oh, that. Oh, thank goodness,
Yes.
my arm.
Next, Mama.
Oh, okay, so then you can do this fun dog panel. And then we got some doggy coordinates, paw prints and things. This would make a super cute baby quilt if you've got a boy baby coming up. Well, a girl baby too. But it's hard to find good boy baby quilts.
That's cute as can be. Oh, look at them in the wagon.
There you
Alrighty,
remember.
so that is S129.
I don't know why you give it to the short girl to hold up.
I got you.
Okay, I'll go around and read it. We got tilt it. There you go. S129 for $11. You got some cute puppies here.
Yeah, labs. Oh, darling. Just darling.
And it's like an autumn.
This
Makes
my
you
doggy.
just want to make
Too.
a dog quilt.
If you
wanna
had
get a
shih tzus
Ronnie.
on it, I would.
Let's all get puppies.
That's a
Oh.
good idea. What do you think, Dad?
Definitely not.
And then we have one cute little Dax puppy. It's a cute little project for kids. There are plenty of disposable precious art made by children. We wanted to create projects worth taking the time to make and keep. You could even put this together on a wall hanging quilt to share. So Dax the puppy, $7. Here's kind of how it goes together. You can show the dog prints. So S133, we only have one of these cute. It's like felt. They glue it, stick it together, and then hang it. S133, $7.
Alrighty, next we have the fabric line for the puppies.
So we got S128 for $13. It's just got a bunch of different wording on it.
My
Hearts,
dog. Who
love,
my dog, love.
That's good
bones.
turn
All
it.
the things you say to your doggies and beautiful. What's the matter, Janet?
I said bad boy.
Oh, does it say bad boy on there too?
No.
Oh, I don't ever want to
Okay.
say that to my dog.
So S128, $13 a yard.
We got S130, which is brown with a brown background with some darker brown paw prints.
Very cute. And the next one is Grays, right? Gracie?
We got a cream with like some purple paw prints.
Purple.
Grace, I do think you are colorblind.
That's gray.
That's gray. It's either gray or brown. I can't.
Well,
Purple.
it's gray with a cream background.
Okay.
Maybe.
Purple?
It's not
The,
purple.
the only way
Wow.
you could get purple is like
Lavender.
light
I see
cream.
It
lavender.
has a
paw
hue
prints.
to it.
But
Thank you.
definitely, Grace is correct. The paw prints are a bit lavender gray.
Thank
But
you.
gray was correct.
So
Alright,
now-
the next one is a
Purple. No.
black background with different shades of brown. So you got a cream, you got a darker brown, you got a medium tone brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the number on that?
S132, $13.
Gracias.
Okay, and then we know that sometimes you need a break from quilting, so we do offer diamond art, which is super fun. A lot of you have dabbled in it and are hooked. So we've got a cute little one. This one's great for kids. It's a smaller project that they can get done in their lifetimes before losing interest. So S163 is $8. S163 is $8. If you're not familiar with diamond art, it's super fun and easy. You just it's kind of mindless. It's good in the evenings. Let's see.
We got a bookmark here.
Here's what the
Purple
bookmark looks
bookmark.
like. And then we've got Grace.
S160 for $14. And it comes with this really pretty blue tassel.
Why are we talking about my reclined iPhone?
Okay, now we have a notebook cover. The notebook comes with it.
Is it like a journal?
Journal, yeah.
Notebook?
You have the number upside down.
Whoopsie.
It's $164 for $20. Sunshines, flowers. Then we got the heart, $163 for $8. And then we got a cupcake here. Comes with like the little kit. It's like, I don't know what that would be. It's like a little.
Oh, it makes a compact. It's a
compact.
compact. So you open it up and it's got a mirror in it. Good for
So-
teenage girls.
S158 for $14. And then we got a dragonfly, $162 for $25.
Bring it closer.
Connie says it's the best and everyone should try it.
And
She
then-
would know because she does all of them.
We get $161, $25, and it's a really pretty box with a watery pastel-y background.
And then here's one that I'm still working on. So this one's not quite finished. It's a pencil box. But also Peggy will tell you that this little one right here is for putting your M&Ms in. So super fun if you need something kind of mindless. Sometimes you just need a break from sewing, but you still want to stay creative. So I usually work on these. I make the store samples while the kids are washing the dishes in the evening while I'm drinking my glass of wine or bottle.
Bottle.
Glass. Good Lord, woman.
Okay, then we have a few onesies here. So this one we've got lots. Here we've got a cute little trim. S97, 4 yards for $4.50. I only have one of those. So S97, $4.50 for 4 yards of trim.
It's a bargain.
And then here's another trim I only have one piece left of. Super fun. S144, $4. So S144, $4.
What were you saying about that?
Oh, I've got more multiples of these.
Okay. But we only have one of the green.
Yeah.
Lynn
Trim.
wants to know, do you have anything nautical in the diamond
Not that I know of. Lynn Bonner or Lynn Jenkins?
aisle?
So write that down and I will, Lynn, I will ask Amy and Amy will let us know. I'll let you know on our Sunday Zoom. So if you're new to this and you want to join us, we do a Fabric Chick Stitch Along Zoom. It's just a big social Sunday afternoon. Some people sew through it and just listen to the camaraderie. Others just like to chit chat. We like to do show and tell, tips and tricks if you've got something you've learned over the week. But
Socialization.
it's very much a social hour. So you might not get anything done because people are talking and you don't want to miss anything in the conversation.
That's a fact.
So all these butterflies as $87, $2.50 as opposed to $4.49. I must have priced that wrong.
You must have been
I must have.
on your second bottle. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, don't ask. So those are embroidered butterflies.
Yes, don't tell.
Here you can go to Roger's close up. S93 is an embroidered kit.
Do you have any bee buttons?
Not that I know it, but I can look in the shop as we're working. I'll look for next week. So
S93, it's $20. There's doves, I think.
It's what, Aaron?
Doves?
Sure. Birds of some kind.
Birds of some kind in a tree
Is that a kit? What is that? Aaron?
embroidery.
Embroidery kit. S
93,
for
$20.
okay.
And this
nice
is the
job.
only one.
Ooh.
Beverly Ann, I showed you guys earlier the fabric that Izzy's face is made out of. You must have stepped away for a minute. I have no idea where it is.
Oh, I put it next to that really weird doll, but I don't know. They moved it.
That's a way to sell something, Gracie.
I'm sorry, I don't like dolls. They scare me. Have you guys ever seen Chucky or Annabelle?
Butterflies sold. What butterfly?
It just put
The
butterflies.
embroidery butterfly.
So here, Beverly Ann is the 100% cotton fabric that Eleanor uses to do all of her faces. So this is a collection of darker skin colors. So that one is $19.95 for 4 half yards.
These are thicker.
And then these are, they're exactly the same as all the fabrics we sell here.
Really?
Yes.
It
It just-
seems like it has more body to it.
Yeah,
I
but it's
guess.
not.
Okay.
It's the exact same, it's made with the exact same gray goods that everything, all the cottons are made out of here.
Copy.
But they're just, it's like buying a solid fabric. And then, I don't know, we don't really have any Caucasian colors at the moment, it looks like, but I can look in the shop and see if they've been put somewhere else.
Okay, so over here, we have coasters. This is S145, $10 for 4 coasters.
And if you want, you can cut them apart and use the wool felt balls, which is what I bought them for, so I could cut them apart.
For
And
embellishment.
yeah,
Cool. Well, there's 4 of them, I think. Yes, 4. S145 for $10.
and then here is a cute quilt rack. You could put the quilt from that country scene. You could cut the little baby quilts and hang them on there, super cute. Or you could make a miniature quilt. Here, this is for Penny.
Penny, this is yours. For the,
African.
yeah, this is your tiger coordinating fabric. It is S167, $13. You can see that all your animals are in it. Other way, my bad. You got a panda, you got a lion, a giraffe, a tiger.
It's a whole zoo.
It's the Lion King.
And we do have a panel that coordinates with it. Okay, Grace, here's all your collages. Well, we have a ton of collages by Laura Heine. But we will do a collage class for those of you that want to kind of dip your feet into collaging. Once you do one collage, it's pretty addictive. You're going to want to do another and another and another. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. This is Perfect Form by Laura Heine. So I'm just going to show you all the different patterns that she's made. So these are actually really easy. You're just going to cut out a bunch of flowers, get the pattern, and then just stick them on. Can you see it?
S157 for $22.
It has the supply list on the back. Is that the wrong way?
No,
No.
it's fine.
That's perfect.
Oh, I'm so confused. So that's Perfect Form. Say it. This is Meadow. So there's like a little fairy. This one might look complicated, but really she basically. And you can see on the back that she basically sums everything up for you. Everything you need, every different color for every different thing. So the Meadow one is $155, $22.
Not this time. Oh,
Bye,
Priscilla, are you still watching? It's good
See
to
ya.
see you. I'll be back.
I'll see you
What
guys
are you guys
tonight.
doing?
I
He has
got another
practice.
baseball practice.
Oh, all right. Thank you for helping.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice to meet you, Erin.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Eva, she's the seahorse. So this is S156, $19. Ooh. So the Perfect Fancy Flight, we have it hanging up over there. The fully done one.
And next to the seahorse, actually, that we showed right before this.
Yeah, we haven't had it.
So this one is the kit. It has all the fabrics in it that
I've
you're
already
going
dealt
to
with it.
need. It has the pattern as well. So that is S153 for $80. I can hear myself on his. It's so bad.
Oh, Sue. Sue, what do we do to make you mad? I see your angry face.
Sue a cop?
Yeah.
Sue, a
No,
cop?
something must have been, I don't know.
She's mad at us?
No, I don't know. She was probably mad at something.
Maybe she
Abilene?
didn't like that line or something.
Yeah.
Abilene, it's the cow, Moo Moo.
Oh, God, is that cute. That's
S154.
for $29. Abilene. Abilene.
Gracie,
Prettiest
do you
town.
have the snow globe pattern Christy wants to know?
The what?
We did. I don't know if we still do. But we can order it for you if you want it, Christy.
Snow what, Janice?
Snow globe.
Snow globe.
The fancy flight, just the pattern is S152, $19. That sounds a lot better, doesn't it?
It does sound a lot better.
So that's the fancy flight.
Pretty.
Okay, girls. Remember to stay tuned.
Sorry.
We're almost to the prizes.
Woohoo! Okay, S152 for $19.
Old blue. It's like an antique
Please,
truck.
daughter.
Sure is. With a bunch of vines and flowers
Thank
growing
you,
out of it.
Christy.
Is that Christy Lee?
Okay, thank goodness, Sue. Sometimes I get all worried and I go back and I watch to see where we said something wrong or made somebody mad or whatever. You know, it's so easy to do. So I'm glad that you just hit the wrong button.
So
Makes
that
me
is-
feel better.
Chewy.
I think it's 1 or 7.
151.
Okay. S151, $22. I'm going.
So that's Old Blue, the old car.
Smooth. Flora is like I don't even know what you'd call
A
that.
trailer.
A trailer.
So,
Camper.
Trailer.
It's a camper trailer.
Camper.
Everybody wants one.
Okay.
Yeah. S150 for $22.
Lynn says Gracie's doing a good job.
Thank you. So, if you're too scared to do Sophie's or Lorraine's, Laura Heine's is really a lot easier, and that's like a beginner one before you jump right into Sophie's. Unless you already
Yes.
did that, then
Good
that's your
job,
fault.
Okay, so
Grace.
we, Devin and I found a box upstairs full of fun, like, pleather.
Oh.
So here is, and I don't know if you want, well, I'll open up one of them, but then the rest of them we're just going to show you the colors. They're $6.50 a bundle,
This is like upholstery fabric
Yeah.
and leather.
but you can make
or
coin purses.
Naga hide or
It's like pleather.
faux leather.
Pleather.
Pleather.
Leather.
Plastic leather.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that
Okay,
contraction.
so here is a fun collection. So $6.50 for all of these fun pleathery things. So if they're kind of a good size, you can make a eyeglass holder. So they're all about this size, like 9 by 7-ish. So S49, $6.50. And then S42 is all the pretty golds. I think it'd be fun to piece it together for a background of a quilt. You know, something different you don't see all the time. S55, $6.50. The pretty blues. They're so shiny and metallic-y. It was really hard for me to part with these. Here's an S47. Kind of some limes and some random things. This one I did put some smaller pieces. They're kind of like cork. So I put more variety in this bundle. So S47, $6.50. Look at that fun one. So S47, S46. I'll do it. Devin couldn't do it either. I had to do it for Devin.
We got it. Grace.
So here's some really fun kind of coppery colors. S46, coppery colors.
Stop unrolling them. Oh,
She just did the one.
S51 are some pretty neutrals. But sometimes you just need a titch of texture.
Ooh,
A titch of texture.
That's alliteration.
Yeah, you might want to put them up a little bit. S48,
I might not.
$6.50. S48. I think they make really cute coin purses, but I'm not a purse
Who
person.
uses coins anymore?
I still pay with real money.
Well, I do too, but I tell them
S45,
to keep the coins.
$6.50. No, I'm too cheap. I'm gonna get rich 1 penny at a time.
There you go. That's all it takes.
S45,
$6.50. This is like patent leather here. It was
Patent
so
leather,
hard for me
wow.
to go through this box to give it away. S56, $6.50. Some fun blues.
I want a skirt out of
I
that
hope
ball.
Dorothy Gerard is watching right now because,
It's gonna be
Jean skirt.
a nice skirt.
well, first of all, if it was out of this pleather, Gracie, it wouldn't be a jean
No,
skirt.
but like the same like style as a jean skirt.
It's gonna be a mini
Here's
skirt.
some fun teals, S52. So I think that we put 10 different fabrics in each of these. So S52, $6.50. This was Devin's project yesterday. Here's some kind of mustardy golds. S41. Right now, Devin's upstairs quilting a quilt for soldiers to donate. We quilted 4 quilts this weekend.
Really?
S41, $6.50. Well, they're coming in March.
Who's they?
Command Sergeant Brown.
Oh, a real soldier?
S54, $6.50. Yeah, they still give them they give the quilts to veterans and wounded warriors.
Oh,
So you can be a part of that. You can donate your time. We do like 100 quilts a year that we donate.
wow.
S54, $6.50 for the burgundy wine colored quilt fabrics. Whatever. You know we're almost ready to be done. So here's some really fun
The batting book.
for samples. She wants to see samples of fabric, batting, right?
Fabric.
Of fabric?
Yeah.
Here, show them the rest of these. I'll go help her.
Okay.
So
this,
sorry, we're a live shop also. What do you need?
This is S43, and it has all the different greens that you might ever want. This one has some texture, some pattern to it. So that's the green collection, S43 for $6.50 a yard. Am I good, Raj? Okay. And then we have more. Let's go with the blue collection. Look at this baby. S53 for $6.50 for the collection, and all different kinds and colors of blues and textures and patterns. This one kind of looks like my upholstery in my car. Just a texture. So this is the blue collection. And then it looks like we have the rusts and the browns. Pleather. Good.
Pleather.
Okay. Look what you learned. S50 for $6.50 as well. And I'll slowly turn it so Raj can get the different colors that are in there. This is like a copper. Copper, would you say that's a copper color, Grace?
Mhm.
Kind of like a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So S50 for $6.50.
Okay. And then the last one, S44, is like dark browns and some
Bronze.
Huh?
Bronze.
bronze, okay,
That's
and
right,
some gold.
bronze.
These have some really interesting, like,
Texture patterny.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
They
see those,
feel
Dad?
Mhm.
That's kind of like a.
something.
I was gonna say snakeskin, but it's really not.
Well,
It could be close.
it's maybe as close as we're going to get with a description, but it's very interesting. And then a quilted looking one. Oh, so the do-I-did is here.
Yeah.
Got it. Wondered why your poor dad was like. Okay, so that was S44
44.
for $6.50 for the bundle.
Phyllis wants to know
These-
if you're gonna be selling the chicken pattern book.
Yes, right here. So funny you should ask. So for those of you that joined us on Wednesday, remember I had my cute little bolo tie and it's got chicken feet on it? Nan's laughing. And then we've got chicken soup for the soul, which is a pen cushion. So in this book of Eleanor's, we have a ton, like 15 or 20 different patterns that are all chicken related.
Uh-oh.
So here is a pattern to do a a frame, and then you cut it out and you put a picture in there,
Cute.
and it's got a chicken. So that's kind of what it looks like right here. All kinds of fun stuff in case you wanted to make a collar with the chicken.
Oh, is this like a baby bib
Or a grown-up bib.
or a grown-up bib? Chicken shimmer.
All kinds of fun chickeny projects. So S57, $15. S57, $15. And then I know you guys have all been sewing so much. You need rotary blades. So if you need Martelli replacement rotary blades, 45 millimeters, which is what most of our rotary cutters have. S150, $45, which is a really good price. So it makes them like $4.50 a piece. So S150, $45, 10 replacement rotary cutter blades. And then I have only one of this. It's 5 yards of this trim. S69 for $5. So that's $1 a yard. But I only have one of these. We wrapped it so cute on here.
Precious.
S69, $5.
All right, Diane, so she needs more greens. What type of greens?
More greens of what?
Beef leather. I've got that written down.
Pleather.
Leather. She wants green. They're all sold.
They're all sold. Oh.
Okay. All right, and then just in case you haven't gotten the vest for the Geese Vest Challenge, this is going to be displayed at the Reno Quilt Show this June. So I don't know that it's going to be the first show that happens because I hear rumor that we might be having a show in May. But we'll keep you guys informed so that you know where you can track us down and stalk us and find all of your favorite vendors. So S146 is the best pattern by Linda McGehee. And here's the rules for the best challenge. Really, it's really pretty low key. You just have to use 3 different techniques on your vest. But we can get you the official rules if you need it. And then, do you want to do that or do you want to save it for next week?
Okay, what is?
Oh, it's 2. Okay, if you need a seam ripper, we do have a seam ripper here. S86 for $4. So everybody needs an extra seam ripper. So if you need one, S86, $4. Okay, let's move on to the prizes. We're over this. Okay, Grace, you got prizes?
Scroll us, girly.
No, I don't.
So
What's Grace? Gracie has to go help a customer.
Oh, I thought Devin was down
Devin, what?
here. He went back up to quilt.
You never know with Devin. He stays, he leaves. Okay, you want to show these? You're going to write the name of whoever wins it on the paper.
Copy.
Hey, Grace, welcome back.
Hey,
And then we have
Grace.
some more here.
Okay. So we are scrolling our names for prizes for these little collections, Fig Tree and Company, Figs and Things. So
Okay, I've got Sue Crater a Cobb.
Sue Cobb.
And then I'm gonna.
Okay.
And then Christy Lee is the next one.
Oh, Christy Lee, look at these pretty colors. Look at these pretty colors. Got it? Okay, Christy Lee. Okay.
Okay, Lynn Jenkins.
Lynn Jenkins, you get the peaches and the rusts. Oh, beautiful. Lynn Jenkins. Okay.
Oh, Lynn is right. The fake leather would be good for gnome shoes. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I should have kept some for myself.
For what?
Gnome shoes. Gnome.
Oh,
Gnome
gnome.
shoes.
Gnome shoes, right. Okay, next winner.
Okay, we've got Lynn Bonner.
Lynn Bonner. You've got the browns. Is that golds and browns, Lynn? Hope that works for you.
Becky, thank you. We try to keep the kids doing something productive in life.
And
I can't handle them just sitting at home watching videos.
off the streets.
Okay, Penny Barger.
Penny Barger gets the Next collection.
And Mary Beatty.
Mary Vitti, you get. Oh, Mary.
Oh,
What
that's
is that?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it is, Mary, but it's huge.
It is huge, Mary. Do you want me
Mary,
to just put this
Mary,
in my
like
trunk,
cherry.
Mary?
polka dot love.
Polka dot love. That's what
Love
we're all about
you.
here.
What is it?
Well,
Oh,
A
happy
B C
day.
D five. What?
love
I
you.
don't know. I don't know, Mary, but I think you got something good.
It's a canvas. It says canvas, but okay. This is Mary Vitti. What, Raj?
Nothing. I have no idea.
What it is?
Yes, Beverly, you can sell pleather just like fabric. I haven't personally made a tote bag out of it, but I have had people make me samples out of the tote bag. But I did years ago. I used it and made shoes for Eleanor's St. Nicholas doll pattern.
Oh my gosh. This
Okay,
is
Diana
cute.
Hensley.
Diana Hensley, look what you won. Look at that. The alphabet is on the back. Sorry for my arms. And then on the front are animals. Very cute. Who's that go to?
Diana Hensley.
Diana. Okay. The next.
Uh-oh. Mary Min says she's having company arriving late for lunch, hoping to get a surprise in the drawings later. Her luck is so uneven.
Don't go to the casino then.
Okay. All right, let's see. Diana Sabo.
Sabo.
S-A-B-O.
My best friend in school was Christy Sabo.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. So lots of peaches, yellows, springy colors. Beautiful. Little rust. Way to go, Diana.
Okay, the next one goes to Tammy, M-A-I-S-T-R. Meister? You'll have to correct us, Tammy, when we talk to you next. I think it's Meister.
Tammy.
Tammy, M-A-I-S-T-R.
M-A-I-S-T-R.
Yep.
Okay. Those are some cute little fabrics, Tammy. Very cute.
And the next one goes to Emma Resnick.
Emma Resnick. Okay. Emma.
Uh-oh, Carolyn. You girls should know better than to schedule anything in this time period.
Yeah, really. What's
So
wrong?
poor Carolyn really wants some of the pleather, but she was driving and couldn't text.
Uh-oh.
So we'll see if we have anything left. I'm not sure what's left.
What colors does she want?
What color do you want, Carolyn? Write it down and we'll let you know what's left. Okay, I've got Lynn. Did Lynn Jenkins already win?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Lynn. Hope you didn't like this one better. Okay, Mary Mans.
She already won too.
She did? I don't think she won. She just said she wanted to win.
Oh, don't we all?
I want to win in life.
You are. No, she didn't win.
I
So
don't think
who is
Mary
it?
I don't think she won yet.
Mary Menz?
Yes.
Yeah. Sue says, pull the car over so that you can order. I'm telling you, girls, those of you that make appointments during our lives, sometimes you're going to be sorry because you just never know what we're going to find upstairs.
That's true.
Okay.
Treasures. Treasures.
Next prize, they get the coasters and the mug.
The coasters and the mug. Wow.
Mary Lou.
Mary Lou who?
Mary Lou Box. Mary Lou who.
Mary Lou. I'm just putting Mary Lou.
Mary Lou, it was so sad the other day. You came to visit, and it was so crazy. I think we were doing the live, and then by the time I was done, I went out to say hello to you, and you were already gone.
Huh.
Okay. Next one goes to, did Penny Barger win anything yet?
No.
No.
Okay, Penny Barger.
And this is a little Christmas wreath.
Okay, so we've got some, you have to show them this. So my mom has an attic kind of like my upstairs. You never know what you're going to find when you open a box, but really all of our Christmas and birthday gifts come from boxes from like 20 years ago. So we have these cute little wreaths, but you have, I think it was probably a 4-H project or something, so you might want to save it for your kids. just hot glue the ribbon on it, and then there's a little ornament on the inside of the wreath. So super fun stuff. You just never know what's gonna come from my mom's attic. Like, look at this little ornament here. So you have everything. Luckily there was a sample here, because who would have known that that's what you're supposed to do with these pieces?
Oh,
Look at-
yeah.
You get all these random pieces.
For this little bear in a baby carriage.
Yeah. So whoever wins this, you get the sample and the kit. Only because you just never know what you're gonna find.
We need 2 names.
Sometimes the prizes are amazing, and sometimes they're not. Okay.
2 names.
Beverly Ann.
Beverly Ann and
Jan Morin.
Jan Morin.
Morin. Look at Jan, you were a winner.
Woohoo! Did she buy today?
She called because she couldn't
Oh,
write
she's-
comments because her comments weren't working.
Got
so
it.
we entered her in anyways, even
Okay.
though, but she called and placed an order.
Okay.
But sometimes I think, okay, Gracie, keep picking. So sometimes, when we only have one of something, we always go by what our device says, because in your house, it always looks like you're the first responder. But by the time it gets through the airwaves and gets through Spectrum and gets to
Or
us,
doesn't get through Spectrum.
Or-
Oh, sorry.
no, we
Did I
love
say
our
that
Spectrum
Spectrum?
guys.
Just kidding. I knew I'd see your face around the corner.
And so we always go with our device as the first one. So for poor Katrina in Australia, she's never the first one.
Alaska.
Alaska, they're never first. But the Alaska, Marilyn got smart, and she realized that if she called us, then her order came in first.
Cooking with gas.
Yes.
Okay, 2 names, Gracie girl.
Diane Sabo,
She won already.
Just won.
Mary B,
She won already.
won.
Mary Menz,
She
won.
won.
Lynn Jenkins,
She won.
Diana Hensley,
She won.
Rondi Reeves,
Rondi. Reeves.
Yeah. Okay, who else?
Connie Wiggins,
Connie Wiggins, didn't you win already? I don't think so. Okay, Connie can.
If she,
Kathleen Rader,
wait.
Connie Wiggins. Look at, we've got some no pin hem clips. Who doesn't need some of these? Who doesn't hem their own clothes anymore? But it is vintage. You could probably sell it on eBay for a lot of money.
Yep. Name?
Fran Harris,
Fran Harris.
Oh, Fran might actually use it. Fran sews that kind of stuff.
Does she?
Yeah.
Good, Fran.
Okay, then we have a couple of patterns that are donated by our Quilting Treasures rep, and so Bohemia and Sundance. There's some Villa Rosa patterns, super quick, easy. If you need something to get done today, this is it.
Christy, whoa,
Who?
Christy,
Christy Lee. She already won.
okay, Peggy,
Peggy won.
Peggy won.
Phyllis.
I'm running out of people.
I know we have. Gracie told me already. We have too many prizes.
Phyllis who?
Holmes.
What about
Holmes.
Penny Barger? Did you win?
Penny Barger. She won.
Pick me.
Sliding. Oh.
Did Lynn win?
Lynn Bonner won.
Yep.
Okay, girls. Put in there if you haven't won anything yet, put it in, because we don't know who's won and who hasn't. We got 4 more gifts.
Peggy, I think I just got you.
Peggy Cato.
I just got you, Peggy. You're good.
Did
We got you covered, Peg.
Okay, 4 more gifts, and then I'm gonna put them under the table for a different day. Look at the bottom. See who didn't. Did they type who didn't win? Linda Holwagner. I know, Kathleen. She said, of course.
Just kidding.
Um.
You won.
Okay, Leilani.
Oh, Leilani.
Okay, so that's it, of course, today with okay, Leilani, we'll get the Starlight Metallics for you. Okay, what else? Oh, Debbie Clarkson. Okay, so that's all we have for today. If you want to join our Zoom on Sunday for our stitch along, just send us an email and we'll try to remember to send you a link. Otherwise, you can always go to Fabric Chick Stitch Along. It's on the left-hand side of our Facebook page, and you can join our Fabric Chick Stitch Along, and that's kind of where everybody posts what they're working on throughout the week.
Tips and tricks.
Yeah, if you need help with something, you can post it on there, and the ladies will answer you. It's just kind of a fun social thing. Sometimes we do post projects or different things, but you just never know what's gonna go on there. But we always post the link for the Stitch Along Zoom on the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. So that's all we have for today. Do you have any last minute comments, Grace? Or you guys are on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay, Linda, we'll send you the link. Oh, Peggy got her package today. It's like Christmas.
Yay, Peggy.
Yay! All right, girls. So we will see you on Sunday for the Zoom. Otherwise, we'll see you on Monday. Monday, I'm going to be demoing how to do quilt facing. So how to do a facing instead of binding on Mondays.
Oh,
So
good one.
we will see you then, and the Piping Wizard class with Linda McGehee on Wednesday evening. All right. Have a good weekend.
Bye, all.